Hello Pisces, welcome to the Whistling Hermit YouTube channel. Today we're going to do an Earth, Air, Fire and Water Tarot reading. Just before we started, I was looking at this crystal ball and I saw a high wall with a gate somewhere in the middle. I don't know if this resonates with you. If it resonates with you, then this reading is for you. Okay, so let us now try to see the main energy of the cards. Okay. We have here the Page of Swords. So the main energy is the Page of Swords. Immediately I saw this page smiling. And she's holding a very big sword. It's as if, well, the sword is too big for her when you look at it. But she seems very confident in wielding the sword. So it's as if, it makes me feel that you right now have gained a certain skill, newly gained something new, a new skill. You have just learned a new skill and you are very happy with this new skill that you have gained. You are confident with this new skill that you have gained, and you are not ashamed to let other people know that you you have just learned a certain skill, even if people might say, he or she, here I see a feminine energy, she's too young for this kind of job, something like that, or he's too young for this kind of endeavor, or for this kind of project. But you feel confident that you can handle this, even if, even if the project seems too big or too, it seems like you are considered as a greenhorn for this project. You have a certain confidence and you are holding that project with confidence, and you feel that you can do it. I feel that there's somewhere around there a mentor that can help you. Maybe this mentor is the one who is teaching you. Even that mentor has confidence in you. But just make sure that you hold a certain balance in it. You have a certain confidence, but don't lose that gift of humility. Don't be too overconfident. It's important to have that confidence because, yes, there is a certain beauty with people who are learning things for the first time because they are open to innovation, open to a lot of ideas. Sometimes when a person has known something for a long time, sometimes they lose this sense of adventure, because somehow it becomes the novelty of the idea is already sort of sometimes lost after a certain period of time. But when it is something new, you have that novelty, and you had also that ability to invent, to create new things from that new thing that you have learned. So keep that with you. Keep that confidence with you. Keep that ability to believe that everything is possible, even if you are new. You believe that you can achieve things with this. Keep that. Just don't forget that element of humility, that you are still open to learn more, especially to learn more from those who have gone ahead of you. So always have that humility to listen to a mentor, someone who can guide you, someone who can encourage you also along the way. Because as we begin a new chapter or a new endeavor, there will be some challenges that we'll be facing along the way, and it is good to have that humility to ask for help or guidance when we need them. Okay. Now we have here the earth element, which is symbolized by the sun, and then we have here the air element symbolized by the Four of Cups, the fire element symbolized by the Lovers, and then finally the water element symbolized by justice. Okay, so the earth element symbolizes what is happening in the physical realm. Okay, the other one is the air element, which symbolizes the things that are happening in your mind. The fire element symbolizes the things that are happening in your inner world, which is more of your communication with the divine, your spirit guides, and your inner self. The one on the right symbolizes your emotions, the things that are happening in your emotion. Okay, so for some of you right now, I see children, but you are busily maintaining your career at the same time taking care of children. So for some of you, maybe there are children that you are taking care of in your life right now. It doesn't have to be your own children. You can be taking care also of other children. It can be also that your work is concerned with taking care of children or guiding them or teaching them. And you seem to be happy taking care of them. I mean, you are able to go about your responsibilities. At the same time, your children are feeling safe and also growing out of discovery. You see this child with a ball and this child also in your lap, and you continue to work, and everything seems to be doing well. And you are very productive, and everything around you is blooming right now. So for some of you, this can be for some of you, it might not be applicable to all of you. You are working in the midst of children and you seem to be in your element. Okay. Now in your spiritual realm, this can represent a loving relationship, or you are loving each other in an unconditional way. You are able to give and take. You are able to give into the relationship equally. Both of you tries to work on the relationship, and at the same time also both of you are benefiting in the relationship. There's a certain respect among the two of you. Okay, so for some of you, this is what we can see. It can be that you are having a happy family life right now, and there is this rainbow here. It seems that it promises a good future for both of you. So somehow the universe is somehow reassuring that your relationship is filled with love, and it seems that the love is unconditional. And there's a heart that shines, no? The light that shines in the heart can be the presence of the divine in your loving relationship. So right now I can see a couple right now and some children. The children can be, if you are pregnant right now, some of you might be having twins. Okay, so I don't know, suddenly came to my mind. Okay, so some of you might be having twins. Maybe you will discover it by ultrasound, whatever it is. Okay. Uh, yeah, right now, what I see right now, Pisces, is a couple. Okay, so this is what I can see. If it resonates with you, then take it. Okay. Now, for some of you, you can be happily single, but somebody might come your way. So somebody might come your way. Somebody, this can be also a soulmate. Somebody who's coming your way. Somebody who seems to be gentle and uh, someone who's not very expressive, but someone who is on fire. Someone who is on fire. Someone who knows what they want and knows how to get what they want, but at the same time they are not pushy. They're just gentle. Okay, so this is what I can see. So for some of you who are happily single right now, somebody might come along. It can be a friend or it can be a potential romantic partner. By the way, when it comes to your mind, I think you are spending more time in solitude and silence amidst nature. And somehow at this point, you are realizing the different aspects of your life right now. The one that is before you, the one behind you, and the things that surround you, the things that accompany you presently in this journey. You are somehow appreciating them, their value, and maybe you are realizing that some of those things that are behind you you need to let go. You know how it is sometimes when things have already happened, and you know you cannot do anything anymore, you cannot change it anymore, and yet they still haunt you and they still bring you anxiety. Maybe these are things that you need to let go, and you enjoy the two cups that are before you and the one in front of you. Why is it that I feel right now that for some of you, you are a single parent? Okay, just this is becoming very particular already, but just take it if it resonates with you. You're a single parent with two children. You see here the two cups, and you are facing right now somebody who is coming into your life, which can symbolize this lover, and you are trying to analyze whether you should commit yourself with this person because you are already happily single, taking care of two children. Now the children, as I said, doesn't have to be your personal child, your personal children. I mean, it can be children that you have already considered as yours, but not really biologically your children. You are happily traveling with with these two children, which can be symbolized by these two cups. And then somebody is coming along right now, and somehow you are trying to contemplate whether you should consider them. The other cup behind could be a past relationship that you had. So it seems that you already accepted that this one you have to leave behind. But there are two cups that are accompanying you right now. For some of you, it can be two children that you are taking care of lovingly and you are enjoying journeying with, just as this picture of the sun depicts. And this new cup can symbolize this new person coming into your life. So I'm sorry, Pisces, I'm becoming a little bit more specific, but this is what I can see right now, and this is what I can feel right now. And it can symbolize also the main energy wherein you are carrying a big sword. Maybe the big sword is that responsibility of taking care of these two children. But you are happy, you are smiling, and you say you can handle it. Actually, you are happily single right now. I mean, happily taking care of these children. You are happy as you are right now. And maybe that's the reason why you are contemplating whether you should accept this new friendship or this new relationship that is coming your way. Because right now everything seems to be okay, even if the responsibility seems to be a little bit big. You are able to handle it well, and you see here the sun is so big. You feel that the universe is taking care of you and these two little people who are in your life right now. So somehow you are in the process of trying to decide right now in your mind whether you should accept this new one that is coming in. You are happily journeying with these two cups that are with you right now. And in your heart, it seems that in the past you have been hurt. It can symbolize this cup behind you. You see here the hand is sort of like holding a container of a poison, and this poison have burnt the hand to the point that only the bones are left. You see here? So you see here, the hand is eaten away by a container which seems to be a poison, and only the bones are left. So it seems that you were hurt in the past and you are laying down already the past. So maybe that's one of the reasons why you have a certain compassion for the children. The experience that you've had made you a more loving and more emphatic person. But here above you, in your crown chakra, there is a wheel. It's as if saying the wheel of life is turning, or the wheel of fortune is turning. Things are changing right now, and the universe is sort of giving you justice. He is bringing you, or he or she, or the universe, or the divine, or the spirit is bringing you somebody who will be giving you unconditional love, who will invest equally to the relationship, and at the same time, whatever pain you've had in the past, somebody is going to compensate for what you have experienced in the past. But at the same time, it makes me feel that because of this experience you've had in the past, this balance can also symbolize that you have developed strong boundaries. wherein you are willing to love, but at the same time you expect other people also to invest on the loving relationship. You are no longer the old person who is a little bit naive. So you are no longer naive. You already know that in a relationship there should be an equal give and take. You do not anymore fall into relationships that are unbalanced, immature. You prefer a relationship that is more mature, where unconditional love can flourish. Unconditional love can flourish. So you are more mature when it comes to relationship, and you hold yourself with confidence, and you expect other people also to continually to invest on the relationship equally. So I don't think you are in a hurry right now. You want to test first the relationship, making sure that really you are both mature and both of you are contributing to the relationship. Here we see here two pillars, one dark and one light. It's as if right now you have attained a certain balance in your person right now. These two, the balance between these two symbolizes maturity. At the same time, you are very intuitive. When you make decisions, you trust your intuition, but you seem also to be very intelligent. Okay, so this is what I can see for you right now, Pisces, with this energy reading. Just take what resonates with you. This is what I can see right now. It's a little bit more in the area of relationships, and it can be also that the two children are two adults who are always like two children's. Like two children. Okay, no S. It can't be two adult people. It can even be your sibling also. But you're taking care of two people right now, and they are like children. Okay. Now we will end this reading with some oracle cards. Okay. We have many masks. Okay. For somehow it makes me feel that this many masks is not really that you are a person who has many masks, but a person who has many roles and many responsibilities. So I feel the many masks here, the authentic self. No, you have attained a certain maturity where you are not afraid to be who you truly are, which is symbolized here by the justice. So you have emotionally, you are very stable right now, and you are not afraid to be who you are, and you're not afraid to show the world, this is me. And you just believe that whatever challenges you have, the wheel of fortune will turn and things will get well. But the many masks here, for me, makes me think that you have many responsibilities right now. You have many roles that you have in your life right now. Now, stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. You believe that the universe has your back. You believe that the universe supports you in your life. That is why here, even if you're carrying a big sword, which can symbolize also the many responsibilities that you are holding, you believe that you have life offers you limitless possibilities. You see here this person sitting at peace in lotus posture, and there seems to be light falling into the arms of this person, and the person is glowing, and she seems to be very much at peace in the midst of the cosmos. There's a bridge where this person is sitting. The bridge seems to be just enough to hold this person, but the person is at peace, even if the bridge seems to be, for some people, they will be scared already, especially those who are afraid of heights. They will be scared already of the bridge, but he's not afraid. Somehow for him, being in this situation where he needs to create a certain balance in their life, there is a certain peace. Maybe there is that knowledge of knowing that there is a limitless possibility in their life. Now this one makes me think, for if you are pregnant, no, it makes me cosmic womb, okay, the divine feminine, okay. It can be that right now, for those of you who are pregnant, and it can be two children, it's as if these two children are being taken care of by the universe. They are gifts of the universe to you and to the world. So take good care of them if you are pregnant right now. The cosmic womb also can symbolize that at this present time, whatever challenges you are having right now, the universe is cradling you in its womb. Everything you need will be provided for you, despite of the big challenges that you have right now. The universe is taking good care of you, and you are undergoing transformation, and these two people who are joining with you are also undergoing transformation. And just enjoy the love and care of the universe, the love and care that the universe is giving you. I feel you are feeling it right now because you're very intuitive. And then here again, there is this stranger and curiosity. It can symbolize this person who is coming to your life. It can be that this person is a complete opposite to you. You see here, you are white and he is red. Maybe you are more of the introverted, silent type. He could be the fiery type. Okay, uh, these certain differences between the two of you. You see here again, there is this cold color here, the white and bluish color, and this one is like the fireworks here on the left side. No, so it can be that one of you is more of the peaceful, serene, silent type, and the other one is the fiery type who is full of activity, full of expression, and everything like that. There's this darker part and there's this lighter part. It's like when you are together, you are like extremes. You are like the positive and the negative, the yin and the yang, and there's a certain contrast between you. But there's also a certain beauty when two people are in the opposite, because somehow you teach each other of the things that are not in you. You tend to complement each other. The beautiful thing is the journey towards blending, wherein both of you, you know how it is when you spend more time closer together and you journey together. Sooner or later, both of you will move towards the center, towards that certain maturity where both qualities on both sides can be seen in both of you. That is when people would start to say, after a certain period of time, when people are journeying together, they say, "You look the same. you look like you look like him, and she looks like, and he looks like you," something like that. So this is what I can see right now. It's somehow if both of you are different, it's like you are both strangers. Just be open to that. If this new person that is coming to your life seems to be quite different from your personality, just be open to it. Consider that it is a gift of the universe, that it is an opportunity for you to grow in this kind of friendship or relationship. So this is what I can see for you right now, Pisces. I hope you were able to gain some insights and benefit from this reading. Thank you for constantly going back to this channel. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you for the likes and the positive comments you've given. If you think this can help somebody else, don't hesitate to share it with them. I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.